Welcome to the Python Learn Together, Code Together. Now we will see something about function in Python. The function means it is the set of blocks that we have to write in order to reduce the code. That means if the repeating code is there in our program, then we can reduce it by using the function. Function means it is the set of codes that will do some certain task. Instead of for example, if you want to add two numbers, okay, if you want to add four times two numbers, then each time if we write a equals to b plus c like that, each time if we add sum equals to a plus b like that, then it will increase the code. Instead of that, we can write a function and we can call each time wherever this addition is required, we can just call that function. For example, I'm going to open the Python interpreter, okay, and here now the function, the syntax of the function is like first we need to write def. That means the function definition, okay. Def, it stands for the definition. So def, then our function name. Now I'm going to write a small function in order to add the two numbers. So function, I will just type my name of my function is sum, okay, def sum, and what are all the values or the arguments which I am passing to this function. We need two numbers. We have to give the two numbers to this function in order to get the sum of those two numbers. So just type two variables like a comma b. So it receives the two values in these variables a and b, and we to do the whatever the lines which are there here, those things task it will do, and it will returns those things. For example, now I am writing def, and okay, this is the syntax of that. Here we need to write the function name, and here the values or whatever we are giving to that function, that we need to give here, okay. Then you will come to understand after the completion of this example. And here inside the function I'm going to do, I'm going to just do okay, c equals to a plus b, and I'm going to print the value of c, print c. Or I just write sum, okay, I just write sum is equals to comma c. That means this is the string and this is the number, so I'm going to write like this. Now our function is over because it is just a part of code. When you just click enter, it will not execute anything, but just this function is defined now. So now if I call sum of, and here while calling this function I need to give the two parameters, that means a comma b. So here I'm calling sum of 4 comma 8, okay. I just write this and I will click enter. You can see sum is 12, 8 plus 4 equals to 12. So here if I just type a sum of 4 or sum of 3, then you can see it will give us the error. Sum, this is our function missing one required positional argument b. That means we not specify the b, so it is not giving the that means giving us the error. Function is just like this. It is the we need to define something, this is the definition, function definition, and we need to write the function name here, and here we need to write whatever the arguments you are giving for this function, and here the set of codes what we have to write here, and here we need to okay, here we need to just call. If I call, for example, if I call sum of 4 comma 10, then it will give us 14, like this. Sum is 14. Like this we can use the function. This is just the basic of the function, okay, and we will see more about function in the next sessions. I think you hope understand the basic of function, how it works. We need to define on function, and here we can if we call, that means a lot, whenever the sum is required you can just call sum of these two, and it will use this it will comes to this function, and it will gives the values for this a comma b, and it will calculates the c, and it prints the sum, and it will exit from that. For example, Yeah, okay, I will just define d equals to 10 and okay, d equals to 10, and I will just use if d is greater than if d is greater than 1, then I will write print, I will write two statements, print hi, and I will just click enter, and here I will call this sum of 4 comma 3, and again I will just print hello, print hello. Okay, uh, then you can use single quotes or double quotes here, and I will type again sum of 10 comma 10, and we can see here now if I click the enter, here you can see hi and sum is 7 and hello sum is 20. That means for each time whenever we want the sum, we need to just call sum of these things. I think you have understand basic about this function. Thank you.